Hey everyone, welcome to the Databricks Data Engineering Certification Series. If you want to pass the Databricks Certified Data Engineer Associate exam, and if you're preparing seriously for the certification, stop watching random tutorials. In this playlist, I'll walk you through the exact concepts tested in the exam and the architecture used in real Databricks Lakehouse Platform projects. But before we jump into the lessons, let's understand what you will actually learn in this series. This playlist focuses on 5 major areas that directly map to the certification exam. These are the core pillars of Databricks data engineering. First, the Databricks Lakehouse Platform. Here we explore the fundamentals of the Lakehouse architecture. A lakehouse combines the flexibility of a data lake with the performance and reliability of a data warehouse. This architecture allows organizations to store massive volumes of data while still supporting analytics, machine learning, and business intelligence on the same platform. Understanding the Lakehouse model is the foundation for everything else in Databricks. Second, ELT with Spark, SQL, and Python. In this section, we focus on practical techniques for extracting, transforming, and loading data. You'll learn how engineers work with Apache Spark using both SQL and Python. We'll look at real workflows for transforming raw data into structured data sets that analysts and data scientists can actually use. Third, incremental data processing. Modern data systems rarely process everything from scratch. Instead, they process only the data that changed. In this playlist, you'll learn how incremental pipelines work, how updates are tracked, and how tools like Delta Lake help manage reliable data updates. This is a critical concept for building scalable data pipelines. Fourth, production data pipelines. It's one thing to write code in a notebook, but production systems require reliable workflows. Here we'll explore how to build production-grade pipelines using tools like Delta Live Tables and Databricks Jobs. You'll learn best practices for scheduling pipelines, automating workflows, and ensuring data pipelines run consistently at scale. And finally, data governance. Data governance is about security, access control, and managing data assets across an organization. In this series, you'll learn how governance works inside Databricks. We'll cover both the traditional Hive Metastore and the newer governance model called Unity Catalog. The Hive Metastore is still extremely important for the current certification exam. Because of its simplicity, it's also a great way to understand core concepts like managing tables and working with Delta Lake. Later in the series, we'll introduce Unity Catalog and explain how it extends Databricks governance beyond the traditional Metastore. By the time you reach the later chapters of this playlist, you'll understand how both systems work together. Another important part of this series is exam preparation. Throughout the playlist, you'll see sample exam questions that mirror the style and difficulty of the real certification exam. These questions will help you understand how the exam is structured, identify the common traps, and build the confidence to answer questions correctly. Also remember, this series is designed for the associate level certification. The goal is to build a strong foundation in Databricks data engineering. Once you understand these fundamentals, moving into advanced topics like large-scale architecture, advanced optimization, or platform integrations will become much easier. So, if you're preparing for the Databricks certification, or you want to become a Databricks data engineer, you're in the right place. In the next video, we'll start with one of the most important topics in the entire platform, the Lakehouse architecture. And once you understand that, everything else starts to make sense. I'll see you in the next video.